not.
Okay, council, we're out of executive session now. No action was taken, and the item discussed was CCMC discussion, which could clearly have an impact on the finances of the city. And what is the will of council regarding resolution 05-20-18, Councilman Allison?
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, I move to refer this resolution to staff.
Second.
Do you have a motion? Okay, we have a motion, Allison, second Baylor. Discussion, Allison?
Yeah, it just needs a little bit more work and more digestion by the staff, so it's not an emergency, so let's take a step back and take a good look at what we need here.
Councilman Ben? Okay, any council discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
So I'm referring back to staff.
Yeah.
David Allison,
Yes.
Kathy Sherman,
Yes.
Melina Meyer,
Yes.
Tom Baylor,
Yes.
Jeff Gard,
Yeah.
Ann Schaefer,
Yeah.
and David Gleason.
Yeah.
Motion carries 7-0.
Okay, thank you. So, pending agenda, council, and what we discussed is having noon Wednesday meetings on the weeks, special meetings on the off weeks of regular council meetings. And then, so that would be next Wednesday at noon for a special meeting if council wants to proceed. And then whether or not to have a second regular meeting this month. Councilman Pitt.
Unless, so the staff can determine whether we need that Wednesday meeting? I mean, I'm not.
That's right. I think we left it at that.
Okay, because it seems like we got everything hammered out, no?
Okay, so, no special meeting for next week unless, staff, feels like one's needed. Then what's hanging out though.
Is that everybody, or that's just the people in the room saying that? I just want to make sure that they get heard too.
Yes, absolutely. So is there any objection or any other pending agenda items, council?
This is Melina.
Melina?
I would be a little cautious about getting rid of our next special meeting for next Wednesday. The state's now talking about reopening phase 2. We did just have our first confirmed case. We're waiting on the tracing and stuff. And the public has become accustomed to these new meetings. I would be fine with leaving it up to staff whether we needed one, but just kind of caution. I think it's been really helpful to have it just kind of on the book.
Okay, so
Even
that's,
just for an update from incident management team.
I think what I meant is schedule it, but if staff doesn't.
okay, then don't advertise it or anything, okay. You're saying, so schedule it, but then we can cancel it if it's not needed. That's the other path.
But she's saying an incident management team report,
Yeah.
which will be on it anyway. So it's up to you
I can
guys.
show up.
I just
no
need the will of all
Yeah.
of you, I guess.
Well, I need the will
Like
of
that.
council, I'm the mayor, but, so,
problem. I'm good, whatever the group wants to do.
okay.
I'm not doing anything.
This is Councilman Schaefer.
Councilman Schaefer.
Yeah, I see value in having, even if there aren't necessarily agenda items in these listed, just having the incident management team update and even the COVID discussion question that we've been having on our special meetings. I think it gives a good opportunity for the public just to hear an update and be able to air their comments and concerns for the public.
Okay, I'm kind of hearing this consensus, and I think there's going to be some state things happening in the next, in fact, I'm fairly sure there might be some state things happening. So we'll go ahead and we'll schedule it for noon next Wednesday, and at least have an incident management meeting report.
59 minutes.
So how about the regular council meeting, a second meeting this month of May? And Ellen, what are your thoughts?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. Council?
If we need it, if we have business to do, we certainly need to have a meeting, but if we don't
Okay,
have business to do.
why don't we punt to the special meeting Wednesday, we can discuss it then, I guess, maybe have a little clearer picture. Does that give you
My
enough
deadline is
notice?
noon on that day,
Yeah, that's
so
right.
that's gonna be kinda tough.
Yeah.
I can make it.
Okay,
Yeah, for me, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be on my phone, whether I'm on my phone or in my house, so I'm okay with having the second meeting if we need it.
It doesn't sound like we have any pressing business for that meeting, though.
alright, I guess I'll see how the next few days go.
Okay, we'll just keep council posted if there's any action items that come up. Other pending agenda items?
What does everyone think about maybe going to 6 PM start time for regular council meetings?
Fine with me. I'm fine with that.
Do you think there's a big issue with the public and they're being used to 7, but we'll just do a bunch of advertising for the first few and we'll figure it out? Okay? And then do you think that we should change that piece of code that says we go to 11 and make it like 10? Because we don't still wanna have 11 on the books if
We'll
we,
make it 9.
that sounds good to me.
Why don't we just say 4-hour meetings max?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
worried about if we schedule a public hearing, what, is that gonna happen at 5 then?
5:45.
Okay.
So we got budget workshop.
We have a workshop. Yeah, that'll get hard for people with 9 to 5.
Okay. Well, maybe we can just schedule for 6 for now, and then if we need to.
And then we could do the work sessions after.
Little meetings for 6 and workshops, we'll decide when we have a workshop.
That makes it hard for anyone else participating on when that's gonna happen.
Well, that's why, in a work session, you
Yeah.
mean? Or on a regular?
We don't know when the regular meeting ends.
Well, they don't know when we're having a
the work
workshop
session
either,
starts.
so if we don't know when we're having a workshop, they don't either.
Okay.
Alright, so what did we didn't really decide anything.
Um,
6 o'clock.
Sherman?
Councilman Sherman.
Can we just keep our noon meetings, special meetings for the rest of the month and have our regular meeting on the 20th at 7 and then see what happens after that?
Okay. What do you guys think?
Sound advice.
Okay, is there any objection?
So we're punting the 6 o'clock idea till
I
June.
love the new meeting.
Let's just change the regulars to noon. Pretty sure Anchorage Assembly meets
Okay,
during the
I
day.
already had kinda heard a consensus around a noon special meeting next week, and now I'm hearing, no, but let's have a regular meeting. So,
I don't know, I think it's,
Councilmember Meyer.
Meyer,
I agree with what Sherman said. To begin, it sounds like we're all pretty tired, so deciding to change our regular meetings, maybe we can talk about that at a later date. But I think noon every Wednesday, and then our next regular one at 7, for this month would be good.
okay, so noon, special meeting next Wednesday, that could be canceled if we need, and then, a regular May meeting at 7 o'clock for the third Wednesday.
okay,
Is there
sorry I
any
brought it
objection
up.
to
Sorry I brought it up.
I've got one question on it. Would that be enough time for us to take care of the, power sports bid on property stuff? I mean, that's the only thing I see hanging out that we need a second meeting for this month.
Well, we'll have the meeting scheduled, so if it's done by then, it can go on that packet, if not, then next one.
Yeah, we're just
But
rescinding it,
It's
right?
just coming forward to rescind,
It's
so
an
that
easy
that
one.
can be on the next agenda.
Okay.
Okay,
That's it.
all right,
Okay.
hearing nothing else for the pending agenda, can we do the audience
No.
participation now without IT support?
I can't.
Okay, so we don't have the, staff support left for audience
And
comments.
nobody listening anyway.
So,
Bet there are.
if you did not have the chance and can email those, comments, then we can include those in the record or the minutes or in next meeting's correspondence. I apologize to the public for the fits and starts. We did, try to accommodate public comment this meeting, but it was, a lot of lifting for council, so. Council comments. And I'll go back to my list. Starting with Councilman Schaefer.
Hi, yep, this is Ann. No, just a big thank you to everyone on staff who's working extra jobs on top of their normal jobs, and everyone in the community and everyone on council for taking the time. So, thanks everyone.
Thank you. Councilman Mayor.
Yeah, just big thanks to everybody.
Councilman Allison.
Yeah, I too ditto that. Thank you, everybody for the chat tonight.
Councilman Sherman.
A big shout out and thank you to everyone. Today was a hard day, but it turned out the best it could. My only comment on an agenda item was the CIP list. I know in the past when I was working for the city, we were asked to provide short paragraphs of the needs for our item to be on the CIP list, whether it was pending for funding, whether it had potential for funding. Doesn't have to be long, but that would be really useful in terms of ranking CIP. And if we're going to evaluate it every quarter, things might change, and that would be good to know. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Councilman Baylor.
Pretty impressive to see, or to hear Dr. Zink at the update at 1 o'clock and everybody else. I think that was handled very well, and to think that the mayor is getting updates from Lisa Murkowski's office. I mean, you're little old Cordova, and the powers that be that taking care of all this stuff are able to pull that all in. It's pretty impressive. So thank them, all of you that are doing that.
Councilman Garden.
Thanks, everybody, for everything. It's been a long day.
Councilman Bison, final word.
I'd say sometimes being on council stinks, and we have to make tough comments and tough decisions. If I could give you a hug, fellas, I would. But it's rewarding, but sometimes it's tough. So I did like hearing from Dr. Zink. I thought that was pretty cool that when Cordova got Dr. Zink on the air. And that was neat. And I just big shout out to the IMC and the city and getting that announcement out. That was awesome. So that's all I got.
Okay, thank you. And there's one remaining motion.
Adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion, a second. Is there any objection? We're adjourned.
Did you eat?